Here with football updates across Europe and beyond. Today we are going to talk about Real Madrid future plans. We also have Corey Palmer, Reece James, and Manchester United are looking also to sign a new sensation, or you will find it in this bulletin. We also have a big story about Cristiano Ronaldo future plan in football. That is a very important announcement that is still in this bulletin. We also have stories about battles. This is a time to renew contract, and if a contract can't be renewed, they know that contract will run out. So there are very big battles across Europe for top talents. Upamecano and Marc Guehi of Crystal Palace. Rodrygo of Real Madrid and also Brazilian international winger, who was having a press interview yesterday at South Korea, where the Brazilian national team are having their international duties from, and so he said his future has always been Real Madrid, and he has always dreamt about winning big trophies with Real Madrid. That is a very capable club, that. And he also revealed that before he joined Real Madrid at 18 years old from Santos, he had a very strong approach from Barcelona, and until the very last minute, when almost everything was finalized to join Barcelona, Real Madrid came in, and so he gave them, and his father is a big fan of Real Madrid, and also Rodrygo much interested in Real Madrid, and they gave them the matching orders to sign their son Rodrygo. Before the end of last season, he revealed there was a very bad situation in his life, privately and also professionally. He was benched for the better part of that end of the last season. However, he has remained very focused and optimistic that he only wants to remain in Real Madrid, and that he is a very hopeful and very much strong in faith with the new manager, Xabi Alonso. Remember, Xabi Alonso really love young talents, and so Rodrygo is counting on that chance to play at Real Madrid. This is a very big chance, and also I believe it is a big chance myself. So Rodrygo is with Real Madrid. Remember, there was speculation that he would join Manchester City. However, that was only based on if Savino was to leave Manchester City. But you remember, Manchester City even went ahead to renew Savino's contract, and also didn't want to get approaches from other top European clubs, despite very good rings from Ittihad and Bundesliga as well. So Rodrygo is with Real Madrid until the very final end. We also have other news concerning linked to Real Madrid and La Liga, and so Marc Guehi of Crystal Palace, who was set to join Liverpool at the end of the last summer of August, but it did not happen, as Igno, who was supposed to replace Marc Guehi at Crystal Palace, failed to show up, and so Crystal Palace momentarily cancelled his move to Liverpool. However, following that, he has been very professional. Marc Guehi is always very much professional. He is a leader, because he is also their captain, but beyond that, he is a leader on and off the pitch. And with that, he has attracted the attention of very top clubs across Europe. Italians are willing to pay a very good salary for him. Remember, he will be leaving Crystal Palace on a free transfer at the end of 2026, that is season 25-26. However, in January, if Liverpool can decide to cash out in January, then Crystal Palace might let him join Liverpool before he can run his contract out at Crystal Palace. So There is also a very big interest from La Liga clubs, Barcelona and Real Madrid, and they are very, very serious about taking Marc Guehi. So that decision will only lie on Crystal Palace, whether they want to sell him in January, or maybe if Liverpool are willing to approach him in January before they can face a fierce battle in the summer of 2026. Remember, Italians, I have indicated they want to offer a very good salary for Marc Guehi to join them. We also have La Liga, Barcelona and Real Madrid, who are waiting to see whether he will land his contract down. Also remember, at the end of that 2026 season, that is this season that we are in the summer of 2026, Marc Guehi could still join Liverpool if at all he wills to join them. So that is a contract that is about to expire, and the player has got options and good options to join top tier clubs. We also have Upamecano with Bayern Munich. They have been trying to negotiate a new deal for him since March this year. However, nothing has yet been met, or they have not had any conclusion or breakthrough for him to stay with Bayern Munich. So that is the situation we are monitoring about Upamecano. Remember, Bayern are willing to keep him because even Vincent Kompany and the management are a very big fan of Upamecano, and he has been doing very, very well. We have Cole Palmer of Chelsea, who has won the case to make his Cold Palmer nickname a brand now, and he will own all the copyrights to use that in commercial advertisements. In order for that to make a lot of profit, you also have to really perform very well on the pitch, and also carrying himself very professionally off the pitch, what he have been doing in recent years. You can see he is very much professional than even you would expect for someone of his age. So Cole Palmer Cold nickname is now a trademark, so don't go using that one without his permission. He will have the exclusive right to use it. We also have other good news for Chelsea. Their captain Reece James is back and will be back after the international break. Remember, he withdrew from the English squad, but it has been confirmed he is well and will be back after the international break. So that is very important for Chelsea. We have Sérgio Conceição. As I announced earlier on, he is now officially the new Ittihad coach with the Saudi Arabia side now until the year 2027. All documents have already been signed, and announcement is due to be made, but he is now the new head coach. We also have Jordi Alba, who has retired or will be retiring from football at the end of this year's MLS season. So Jordi Alba will retire from professional football. Regarding retirement, Cristiano Ronaldo has made it official on his future at professional level of football, and he has said he will continue playing football for a few more years. He didn't mention the exact number of years, but importantly, he will not retire from football as of now. He says he feels very fit and he feels very good around football, and so he will continue to play football in the professional level. Finally, Manchester United are pursuing to sign Mohamed Dobi from Senegal. He is a very good, sensational player, now 17 years old. And Manchester United, after signing Oslo, they feel now they can invest in Dobi. And so Dobi will be joining Manchester United in the coming days if all goes well. That is what we had for you today, and I will see you guys around.